Good afternoon again, folks, and welcome back to the Glasshouse Country Bowls Club for our third and final game of the Under-18 Junior Pairs Carnival, proudly sponsored by, as the major sponsor, N Camp Constructions Proprietary Limited. And the other sponsor for the tournament is Peachester Sawmilling Company for all your top quality sawn hardwood needs. Also like a shout out to the Sunshine Coast District Bowls Association for their sponsorship of the live streaming. Thank you to both of these organisations for your contribution that allows us to showcase the high quality talent of junior bowlers that are here for this 2-day tournament. This is the final game event on day one. Each of the 4 section winners then are moved across into a section of their own for the second day's play. And as a result of yesterday, the Division 1 was made up of the teams with Lilly Vardy, Jacob Hoger, Hayden Flood and Mitch Hagan. And after 2 rounds today, we have 2 unbeaten teams. And those 2 unbeaten teams are the 2 that we are bringing to stream for you this afternoon. The Lacey Gerick and Lilly Vardy and Rayner Mateariki and Mitch Hagan. So the winner of this particular round will be the overall major winner in Section 1. And we have players representing Tweed Heads, Kawana Bowls Club, Pine Rivers Bowls Club and the Musgrove Pelicans. So 4 fairly high-profile clubs in lawn bowls in Queensland, all represented here. So strap yourselves in. The green is running extremely well. We have a clear blue sky. We have limpid flags looking around at the trees all around us. There's hardly any movement. So it all begs for a brilliant opportunity to strap ourselves in for those of us that are here live, and for you home watching us on your TVs, computers or phones. Settle back with a refreshing ale or a coffee and join us watching some high quality bowls from these brilliant youngsters. Okay, so Mitch Hagan, representing Pine Rivers Bowls Club, playing up on the forehand. He just needs to run this all the way. Just not quite going to get there. So have Lilly Vardy here from Tweed Heads Bowls Club, and he's playing with Aero Optimus, a size 2. It's right up to the shot bowl, just pushes it forward a bit. The final bowl of the first end of this last match on the 2-day event. Played a fairly good looking bowl here. Ooh, just gets a little bit of a touch there, and pushes that off to the two pink bowls of Lily. Definitely was at least two. Didn't quite see the fingers go up, but we'll verify that in a second. But, the girls will be the ones to open their score. Sunshine Coast District scoreboard showing that it was a two there. So good start. Good start there for the girls. So Lacey 3, in fact. Even better start. So Lacey to play first here, playing down on her backhand. Pretty good start there. Yeah, good response there. It's going to be a high quality game. Lily, her first bowl coming back here was a great start. Lacey is stuck with the backhand. She's just probably not going to get the full way back here. Lily be looking to repeat the dose for the first time. She's going to cut across here and just punch out the bowl of Lacey. So Lily's sitting there holding two at the moment. Lacey's changed the hand and now coming down on the forehand side. Maybe not enough weight to get here. And yeah, it just trolleys off a little bit. So Mitch is looking for Rayner to get to the back, and that's exactly what's happened. So Lily to play first. Lily first started in the game in 2022. She was introduced to the game through school sport, so it's good to see that we've got players coming into the sport via the schools. And the schools, we run a pretty successful schools competition in Queensland. Club Pine Rivers has been the host of that event for a few years. So very good bowl there from Lily. Max is just strayed a little bit narrow there. Well, he's back onto the backhand. This has certainly got some merit. It's going to come down here and doesn't want to make it too wide a target. Well, he has. Lacey's turned away the other way thinking, uh-oh. So young Mitch, he came into the game in 2022, and it was his dad, that Patrick, that introduced him to the game. Again, following on some of the players we've streamed, whose parents, grandparents have brought them into the game. Lily's back onto the forehand now, trying to find a home at the back, I think. is where she's trying to go. Well, not necessarily the backest, but certainly one more behind the jack. So Mitch has come down on the backhand. He's only got draw weight here. He has managed to knock one of Lacey's bowls forward, but the number is 2. It's 2 pinks are going to be the score. So we've now Sunshine Coast District scoreboard after 2 ends. We have Lacey and Lily 5-0 up. Lacey has got the mat about 3 feet up from the tee line. So Lacey came into bowls. She's been in the game for quite a while. Started at a very young age. She's 2017 was where she started. She was introduced to the game by her grandparents, and I'm sure that she's had some sort of influence on her game with her two brothers, Cody and Riley, who have both enjoyed a lot of success at the junior level and have now both graduated to seniors level. This lawn bowls is very much in the Gerick genes. That one just looked like it was struggling for weight from the time she let it go. I think she was pretty much aware of that. So Rayner is next up. A bit better than the first, probably second shot there. Again, didn't quite get there. Rayner, she's introduced into bowls in 2021, and again, it's her grandparents and mum who are influencing her as far as bowls concerned. This one's just going through a little bit to the back, finds a home there. So they've all had interesting paths into the game. A lot of family. For these 3 out of the 4 have come through the family way. One through the school system. So Lilly Vardy playing up here on the forehand. He's playing with the Aero Optimas, size 2. And Mitch Hagan, he also is with the Aero, but they're the Quantum Aeros, size 3.5. It's taken a very wide line out there. This is well pointed here. It's just how much it's going to get back to the jack. Plenty of weight to get all the way here. Tend just behind jack. I think Mitch will be looking to beat that last bowl as a guide. He certainly seems to have the run. Needs to keep coming and get under, and he has. That's a very good bowl. Very good bowl. So We'll see whether Lily's just trying to draw up here or trying to play under. No, it looks like it's the draw she's tried. She gets around this, she's a big chance. And just got the fraction of a run there. Looked like it was all over. So Mitchell gets to play the last bowl of this end. It's currently holding one. And looking to add another one. He's certainly out in the right paddock. This is where it starts to turn. Can he get under that front pink one? Not quite sure. Lacey's pulled out one. That's all they're going to be. So the third end sees Rayner and Mitch open their account, and the Sunshine Coast scoreboard after three ends shows Lacey and Lily 5 and Rayner and Mitch 1. So Rayner has brought the mat up about 2 metres, put the jack onto the tee at the other end, so pretty close to a full length here. He's going to start us off playing down on her forehand. That's a pretty good lead bowl here. Well, she's had a pretty good season so far. She's under 15 gold medal in the girls singles this year in the state titles under 15s. So it's a pretty good thing to have on your resume, especially when you're leading and your singles is pretty much a draw game. Lacey's just come across the head a bit there with her first. Raymond's found a home right behind. Talk about having good seasons and playing at a good level. Lacey has been in the Queensland squad basically since 2021. She's won many different medals. And memory serves me right, she was a medal winner in bronze, I think, in the Open Women's State Fours this year. I might just check that, but certainly I remember seeing her photo in either the fours or triples with Faye Whitaker and other Kawana teammates. Again, it's just fading across the head. Yeah, actually, just to go back on that, it was not a bronze medal. It was actually the gold medal that they won in the state triples with her Kawana teammates. Lilly Vardy laying up on the forehand. It's well pointed here. Has she got enough to get all the way to the jack? Lacey's riding it home for us. Ran into that front short one. So Mitch is looking to add to the count. If he's got the legs, he's going to go close, but he's going to also run into that front short one. Just going to turn right onto the shot bowl, knock it out of the head. It has. It's now up and down for shot. So Rayner's got in to have a look at the head. So it's her bowl out there on the wing. Mitch can get a touch there or just draw inside it. A little bit on the runny side here, I think. It's just not gonna turn back. So Lily will have last shot at this end. So you can get underneath. Turn around playing on a forehand. That's her coming in and Lacey further out there. I don't think she's got enough weight unless she's going to come from the backside here, and that might be good enough. That just snuck in for the shot. The girls are just looking around at the. Get down and put the tape on it. So Lacey's going out to Rayner's bowl first. Purple speckled. Puts the touch on it. Turns around and goes back to her bowl. Not sure how that looks. No, just I'll go back and have another crack at it. As I said, they've taken one out already. There's a pretty solid touch on that purple bowl. I'm going to have a look and see what happens here. Just the one. So, Sunshine Coast scoreboard. We're 4 ends in of the 15. Remember, it's a 3-bowl pairs game, played with a time limit. There are the jack is respotted, no dead ends, and 15 ends of 3-bowl pairs, and then. After 4 ends, we have Lacey and Lily 6-1 up over Rayner and Mitch. Near on 3/4 length for this particular end. A pretty good start here from Lacey. Gone up all over it. And Lacey's playing with the Taylor Redline SRs, a size 2. He's pointed this one well at the jack. Pretty good leading there. Gets a kiss out there, opened it up a little bit. So Rayner to play. Rayner's playing with the aerodynamics. They're a size 1.5. Just missed the line a little there. Lacey up on the backhand. Already played 2 good bowls on the forehand. Just got to keep coming. I think that might be enough to fall in the count. So On to Rayner. She's out in a good field. This has got some potential here. It's going to fall right back in on the jack. She's gone with it, so good looking bowl coming here from Rayner. It's still not Rayner, where am I? I'm getting totally confused. Lilly with the pink bowls. Mitch up here on his backhand. Didn't quite get there. A good delivery there from Lilly. Well pointed here. It's all down to the weight. Just slides through. Max is holding shot here. Give it a wide berth here. Not going to get all the way back. Got back, but just not enough legs to get all the way to where he would have liked. I found a good home behind there with that last one. It's down to Max here to see whether he can add to the one that they're currently holding. Playing down on his backhand. Quite wide there. I don't think the draw is going to come all the way back there. It'll be one shot there to Rayner and Mitch. The Sunshine Coast scoreboard after 5 ends shows Lacey and Lilly 6 and Rayner and Mitch 2. Rayner to play first. It's just not got the right line. It's a little light and tight. Lacey is also going to come down on the same hand to her. Well, it's her forehand. I think she's pretty much done a similar sort of thing. She's probably going to give Rayner a bit of a helping hand. The Again, this one doesn't seem to have got the wide enough line, but it's probably only a metre from the jack, and they're currently counting. Lacey has taken a wider line here. She's got fairly good weight on this. There's a big chance that this is going to go close to being knee shot. Yep, it is. Got back to in line with the jack, so there is a open draw here for Lacey. The line to the last one. Shut home. His coach. Stay, it's fallen. Who came? Is Max Jaffaray. Played at the highest level for his. And I know that he's putting in a lot of time with the juniors. So well done, Max, and to you and all the other coaches and parents that give up their time to help their kids achieve their dreams. Well done. So Mitch just going to slide on through. Lily's in a pretty good field here. She's going to hold. Just gets past. So Mitchell with the last one for him for this end. Just be looking to get a slight touch across to one of his. Or he could sit the pink one and may count as well. He's knocked the pink one further away. At the moment it looks like it could be a measure between Lacey's and Mitch's at the moment, but still have Lily's on the way in here, which may figure in things. Just it's just slid through. Oh, I don't need a measure. It's one for Lacey and Lily. 6 ends down on the Sunshine Coast District scoreboard. We see the score move on to 7-2. 6 ends completed, an hour and 5 left. 9 ends to play. As we've said during most of the coverage, time hasn't been a factor in proceedings at all yet. And can't see any reason why it would be this time. Lacey to lead off. She's playing the forehand. And If he's going to get, just doesn't get there, just pushes Lacey a little closer. Lacey, as we can see, representing the Kawana Club, and she's coached by New Zealand international Caitlin Inch. So Lacey's certainly under the watch of a very experienced bowler and a big supporter of junior bowls. And Rayner from Musgrove Pelicans, you've got a pretty good coach too. Sean Baker is her coach, and he'd be pretty happy with that last one. She's come up there and collected the jack and gone through to hold shot. Lacey's played a pretty good bowl here. Should get, it does. That will be the shot now, I'm suggesting. So the final bowl here for Rayner, her third on this, the seventh end. You might clip herself a crossover. Well, she's given herself a clipping that may or may not be the current shot. Lily to play first. She's lining up to play down on her forehand. They've certainly got enough weight to come all the way back to the jack. Not a bad effort, that. Max is going to attack from the his backhand. Very smooth delivery. Just going to start to turn now, so we're not going to get all the way to the jack. A pretty similar line than her last one for Lily. Past that front one, which she has. Punched up the blue bowl. There's a bit of merit in this one from Max. That is the shot. Playing on the back end here. So leaves Max holding one at this stage. Got some merit here. It's going to get all the way home. Just needs to stop now to be in the count. Just a little on the runny side. But that looks like going to pick up one. And Rayner's brought the mat at 2 metres forward on that of the tee. and pretty much going to get to, is it going to stay on? Oh, just slid over. Lacey just moves the mat a bit further up. She's got her throw looks like it will stay up. So Rayner first away. And down on the forehand. Pretty good weight. Not a bad start. Lacey continues down the backhand. She's started it on a good track. Now it's just down to how much run she's got in the legs. Just probably still looking for a metre and a bit. Rayner's thrown this one out into a wider path, and it's coming home, and it's right beside the jack. Lacey's doesn't want to run into this front, and she's not going to, but she might sit the shot pole out. She has given it a big nudge out of the head, but still it may still count. Just wobbled out of Rayner's hand a bit there, but it does have good weight. It's holding itself to the jack. It will be a counter, although there is a bit of distance left there for Lace to get in. Gonna get through the back way. Might just cut them down a bit. Skips go up to finish off the eighth end, so we're more than halfway through. This one's coming around the back. It's going to just be a little too quick. First of Lily's bowls, laying down the forehand. So got a fairly good line. How much run has she got? Going to get there. Still got about 18 inches to get to the jack. Mitch should be looking to try and thread the needle through the two bowls here. It does have one of Rayner's there that he could tip in. Well, he's looking for a foot and a half with this one. Looks like she might have found a bit. Going to push hers slightly closer, but not quite sure yet. Seems that Mitch is going to change his hand and have a crack down the forehand. It's all down to his weight here. It's trying to work it safe home. Final bowl of the 8th end. Lilly Vardy has the opportunity, and it's slid round the back. The girls having a look. Close in shot there of the measure. Out to the pink bowl. Oop. That's a problem. Okay, one shot is the result. That's one more to the team, Lacey and Lilly. Lacey has the mat right back on the 6-foot line, and has rolled the jack to within 2 metres of the tee. Probably one of the longest ends that we've had so far. Lacey to play first, playing the forehand. Looks to be a pretty good line that she's on there. Looks like she's going to get close to getting all the way back. She's made it back to the centre line, but probably a metre or so still there. Rayner is her first one. She's just going to slide by. Good home there. Lacey's looking for about a metre and a half. It's out on a good field. This is where it starts to work its way back. She's still got plenty of run. Pretty good bowl this. Yep, that is looks to be the boss at this stage. Rayner out on her forehand. It's well pointed. You're going to get in front of the... knocks it down and falls forward. Gets a clap from Mitch. This one just going to fold off a bit here. Fairly good weight, just needed a little wider grass line. Again, there's another well-pointed bowl here from Rayner. Punches her own through there. Mitch was pretty receptive there. The players cross over. So Lilly Vardy up on her forehand. Mitch has got a good line to this, but I'm not sure he's got the weight. Pulling up a couple of metres short there. Just needs to get around Mitch's bowl like a magnet, straight into the back of it. Now Mitch has thrown this out onto a good line. He looks like he's got fairly good weight. It's going to get all the way back. Very close there. Lilly now. He also has a fairly good line, but it's now just starting to take the turn, which is indicated that won't get all the way to where she was looking to. So Mitch has given this a little bit more air. Turned the opposition's bowl out of the head. So they've pulled out 2 reds at this stage. They're going to measure off Rayner's bowl here on the wing. Yep, 2. So, Rayner and Mitch add 2 to their side of the board. We've now completed 9 of the 15 ends, and the Sunshine Coast District scoreboard shows Lacey and Lilly 8-5 in front of Rayner and Mitch. We've got more than a 3/4 length end this time. Let's see what Rayner can do with this length. Would not be happy with that. You throw that length, you've just had your score turnover. Really wanted to keep the pressure on, so she would not be happy with that. Lacey steps up immediately. She's going to end up with 1 maybe behind if it stays up. It looks like it didn't, so that might be a bullet dodged. So Rayner gets an opportunity to redeem here, and this is a whole lot better bowl. Right to the jack, right beside it. Very good correction. Lacey's out in a fair field. Not sure it's going to hold all the way. Still 1.5 metres. A big opportunity now for Rayner to get another one in here and keep. Looks like it's pointed. Just going to get a little niggle and go with it. Two pretty good bowls there. 2 shots. Lacey's going to persist on the forehand. Well, that didn't quite look like that came out at the right line. But, you never know in this game. Stranger things have happened. It's one of hers that she's managed to knock forward there. A little bit like golf sometimes. Not how, it's how many, and it's not how, it's how close. So Mitch will be first to play, and probably holding one with Rayner's front bowl there. Mitch is lining up to play the backhand. Looking to try and find a gap. And if it's underneath that, he's going to need a bit more weight than that. He's gone to change hands now. It's come out on a fair line. It's all down to the weight. There isn't enough of that. Lily now. Looking to try and get some contact on Lacey's bowl. Just going to slide past. Does stay up. So Mitch's last bowl of this, the 10th end. She's just not going to get here either, unfortunately. So Lily has a few options here. She can turn Lacey in. She can push the shot bowl back. She's too wide. None of that's going to happen. So one shot to Rayner and Mitch. The Sunshine Coast District scoreboard. We have completed 10 ends, and we have a 8-6 scoreline in favour of Lacey and Lily over Rayner and Mitch. Still anyone's game, only 2 shots the difference with 5 ends to play. Pretty good line there, but just left some of the weight off. A better effort here from Lacey. All over it and gone with it. Good start. Pretty good response here. Found the hole. It did. Lacey's given it a pretty wide track. So coming back well, she's going to find a good home behind the jack. Rayner's got a bit of hope here. Got the jack this time. Managed to take it back to one of hers. So currently holding 2 at this stage. Lacey playing the forehand. Looking to be direct at it. She's going to clear one of them out of the head. Bowls stayed on the rink at the back. Good afternoon, Merv. Watching from Bega in New South Wales. Mitch Hagan now. And 11. Looking to add to the count here. There's another meter there. Now this one's going to come up a little short as well. Taking a wider path with this one. He's going to find a home at the back. It's a little bit better, I think, from Lilly. She's going to get some contact on the shot bowl. One in, one out. To be a pretty good line here from Mitch. All down to the weight now. Is he going to get all the way here? Well, I think it might have. Lacey's indicating to Lilly to play up on the forehand. What's the weight like? Just going to go slightly past. Okay, so Rayner and Mitch add another one to their total. After 11 ends, the Sunshine Coast District scoreboard showing very close match. Only one shot the difference. Lacey and Lilly maintaining that one shot lead at this stage. We have 4 ends to play. 35 minutes on the clock. That won't be a factor. So Rayner is leading us off this time. Very good line, just need a bit more. Lacey's playing down the backhand. She's going to go pretty close to getting all the way to the jack. Yep, that's the boss, just finding a good home behind. Rayner's got a little better effort this time. Going to lay the shot bowl down. Lacey's got a metre and a half to draw another one here. She's put herself out in a very good paddock. It's now just all down to a weight. Just not going to quite get back. Just a little on the runny side, but good home nonetheless. This one wants to get a big roll on. Not sure that that was enough. Lacey is going to play her forehand. Certainly a good looking path to there. It's going to hold all the way to the jack. It's given the jack a bit of a kiss. Gone back to one of hers, and they hold the shot for the time being. Very closely fought match here. Mitch to play first, playing down on the forehand. Pretty good track there. How much has he got left in the fuel tank? Not enough. I see giving him plenty of encouragement there to Lily. Well, he's certainly got enough on this. Just not going to get all the way. Opens the door now for Mitch. Just going to run into that short one or just duck underneath. It's not going to have an impact. Lily's going to turn around and come on her backhand now. She having a look at that bowl, she's taking it out cleanly. So it's a pretty good result there. Pressure's right back on Mitch. Definitely need to be up here. Oh, he's giving himself every chance. Oh, that can hurt. That can hurt. A very significant point if you can add another one here for Lily and Lacey. It will be a very good end. So the umpire signals 4. Very good pickup. And we've now completed 12 ends out of our 15. The Sunshine Coast scoreboard shows now there's a 5-shot difference with 3 ends to play. Lacey and Lily 12 and Rayner and Mitch 7. Playing a fairly long length again. Lacey to lead us off. Playing up on her forehand. Not sure she sent this. I don't think she's sure either. That's the case. Fair bowl here from Rayner. She's one behind the jack. Still, they need a few close ones. Stay in this game. You don't want to let the two girls get too far ahead. This is fairly good improvement on her first. Actually, I don't think you could do too much better than that to improve. Lacey's going to change hands and play the backhand now. I didn't think she liked that. Just missed the grass line there. But, does find a home still on the rink. Rayner's just going to float by again. Narrow miss. Very pivotal part of this game here. Mitch is going to need to pull something out of a hat here to try and get a multiple to keep themselves still in this match. So Lilly first to play on the backhand. Just going to get away right at the very end here. Green's still running pretty well. Well, not a bad effort here from Mitch. His second shot. Well, he's let this one go a little wider. He's not going to get all the way back. It joins a crew of other bowls at the back there that may or may not have a part in proceedings. Mitch on the forehand. This one just going to start turning a bit early on him. He might get some sort of walk through. No. 2 seconds at the moment. Lacey's not done any damage there. Mitch would like to peel this one off cleanly and stay around. Just not going to get all the way there. Is he going to get some help? No. One shot further to the ladies, Lacey and Lilly. Double L. Sunshine Coast scoreboard now after 13 ends shows the score 13-7 with 2 ends to play. definitely Rayner and Mitch need to turn their side of the board over this end to stay in the match, and they need preferably a multiple. Now, we did see something similar in the last game where one of the teams managed to put on 8 shots, I believe, in the last 2 ends. So if that could be replicated here, that could change the results. So Lacey playing first. Fair start. Rayner needs to jump on this and nail this early. Looks like she's given herself a pretty good chance, although she's a bit runny. But has found a home at the back. Fair effort there from Lacey. There's a good line here. What's the pace like? I'm just going to run through a fraction. This one from Lacey's a little on the runny side, but she's going to connect with Rayner's bowl. And whilst they're not very close to the jack, she is holding 3 at the moment. Rayner with her last is fairly well pointed. Needs to keep coming. Wouldn't be happy with that, I'm sure. Wide open there. So it'll be Lilly to play first on this penultimate end. Just going to struggle to get here with that. So Mitch is going to need to get one in here pretty quickly. This is fairly well pointed. It's all down to his weight. He needs to stay with it. I think he did. But looks like that'll be enough for the shot. Lilly has maintained her attack on the backhand. She just slid past. Mitch is turning around now, playing the forehand. His aim would be to sit Lacey out. There's just a bowl behind. So certainly in the right field. Just all down to his weight. It's pretty close. Oh, all for another foot more. Lilly maintaining again on her backhand. This one's going to run through a bit at the back. Now Mitch would be looking definitely to sit this bowl of Lacey's out. He could make 3 here if he could do that. Just not going to get there. So one more to the score. We are now ready to play our last end. We have a scoreline on the Sunshine Coast District scoreboard of 13-8. So 5 shots the difference with one end to play. It's all down now in the first instance to Rayner. She needs to start this end off well and put some pressure on. She's just missed the line a bit there. Opened up. There is quite a deal of space for Lacey to get in. Basically, they just don't need to drop a number, and they will be victorious. That's the best so far. It's just come up a little on the short side. Last bowl for Rayner on the last end. And now Lacey's last. Maybe get a little walk through. No. Just cuts across, and that'll be the shot. 6 bowls to come to put an end to the 2025 Glasshouse Country Bowls Club Under-18 Junior Pairs Carnival. It's been 2 days of very good bowls where we've been able to see the stars of the future parade their wares. Greens have been very good. The weather gods have been very kind to us. After a very heavy storm on the Monday morning, we haven't seen hide nor hair of Huey. So we're very grateful to that. Greens have run very well. So Mitch's first bowl, pretty good effort. You can just see across the rinks that a lot of the matches are finishing up. And Lily's just going to fall a bit short with that particular one. And Mitch is just looking to draw inside his last. So I'll go close to being the shot. It's a fairly good paddock that he's in. It's now just down to his weight. It's getting better and better as we speak. And we'll maybe just run through there. Angles can be deceptive, but Lily's bowl is just going to run out of puff. It did. Okay, so the last bowl in this game for Mitch Hagan from the Pine Rivers Bowls Club. He certainly had a good line with it, but it's starting to turn now, so it's done. It's not getting to the jack. So the last bowl of the game from Lilly Vardy as the players shake hands. And I'll give you, going to remember your last one. It's not a bad one to play as your last at draw the shot. One more to Lacey and Lily, so they end up running out winners 15 points, 15-8. Yeah, seven shots the difference there. We've had a very good carnival here, and thank you to the Glasshouse Country Bowls Club and all those involved in putting on the tournament. A special mention to go out to all of our sponsors that have helped contribute to such a great tournament to showcase the juniors. Our major sponsor in their 4th year of sponsorship of this event, and Kemp Builders. And Kemp Builders, they don't just build homes, they build trust, lifestyle and a lasting quality. They're a family-owned construction company based in the heart of the Gold Coast Mountains, proudly serving the Sunshine Coast hinterland and surrounding areas. Their team, led by licensed builder Nelson Kemp, brings over 45 years' experience to every project. From new home builds to extensions, renovations and granny flats, they specialise in turning your vision into reality, on time, within budget and with care. They are proud to be a second-generation building team born from a father and son partnership built on shared values, hard work and a deep understanding of the local area. So thank you so much to the major sponsors, and also to secondary sponsors, Peachester Sawmilling Co. For their assistance at all your top quality sawn hardwood from Peachester Sword Milling. And finally, to the streaming sponsor, the Sunshine Coast District Bowls Association. Thank you for your contribution, along with the sponsors that have allowed us to bring this event to you. We will be back with you on the weekend out at Chinchilla for our next stream. So keep your eye on the board out there. So on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.